Hello, hello guys, I am Jack Tricken and be welcome to my channel. And that's a really special video because I have an amazing guest here. And I think you guys already know this guy because he is the biggest revelation of this game of Watcher of Helm as a content creator. So let me introduce a guy that don't need introductions. Mortar Mike, come here.
What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's going on? How you doing, man? How are you?
Yeah, really great, man. And I'm really happy to see you here in my channel. Thank you for that, man. It will be amazing, this video, I'm sure.
It will be. It is an honor. We kicked butt in the first one. Now we're kicking butt on your channel too. It is truly go time. It is time to have a great time.
Yeah, definitely. We just recorded a video before that on Channels Mike. So be sure to take a look, guys. The link for it will be here in the video description, okay? It's a really nice conversation and really nice attacks that we did on Guild War. You need to make sure to see that. And of course, subscribe in the Mike's channel. And actually, Mike, we have a really great news because I just hear that you just take 1,000 subscribers in your channel today, right?
Freaking happy, man. I am like elated. I'm so, and it was while we were watching Ivy streaming doing pulls today. I am happy. Like this is bonkers. This is
Yeah,
bonkers. I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
that's amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations, guys. You are amazing. Your videos are amazing, and that's why. So, Mike, let's see some fights.
Let's see, my man. Let us see what you got in mind.
Okay. First thing, I just save here my rewards for Guild Boss to see if you get me some luck. What do you think?
Let's go. Let's hope we get some legendary
Let's
soul
do.
stones. Who knows? Or something
Okay.
nice.
Well,
We got a
okay.
summon,
On the
nice.
first one,
We got a summon. We got a summon. I could take that. That's
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Oh,
It's,
that's a
it
good
starts
chest.
good.
That's the nice chest. Woo! Okay, all
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Five stars
It's good.
good. Five stars good.
Okay, I
Okay, all
take it.
right.
It
We got a
was.
five star. Oh, and a soldier. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So let's go. I have to say, guy, this is really tough Guild War because I'm from Celestials Maverick and we get Celestials Gladiators. It's all the same, the same group, but yeah, it was tough as you guys can see. Really, really, really. Oh, looks like we are winning right now. That's
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, but
This
what
never
you
looks like
wanna?
a safe environment. This always looks dangerous right here. This looks very
Yeah,
unsafe.
I can tell you it's really not safe. But what you wanna see first? My attacks or my defenses? It
So
both will be fortress.
So I think what a lot of people are having a problem with are the defenses because they know that they put up a defense, and they don't know how to make it last because they put it up and somebody jumps in and they have the advantage, so they can make a whole strategy around their defense. Let's start with the defenses first. I want to see some ones that worked, and if there were some that didn't work, you're a beast at this, so trust me. I think they're gonna be interested to see it. It should be good.
Yeah. Actually, this Guild War was the first one that I get the fortress. So I really need to
Mm.
study a little here how to do this
Hmm.
defense because the last one I was on the top fronts strongholds.
Yeah,
So one defense here works really well, and
they
the
weren't
other
touching
one,
that one.
yeah, but the other one not that good. But at least
Hmm.
I get some wins. But I will need to think about that better after. But let's see that. Let's go to the barrel record. Let's start with the one that works really well with
Gotta show
Boreas.
the
That I
good. Gotta show the
yeah,
good.
the good stuff first, right? So take a look at that, guys. Remember that I said Boreas here. It's a monster. Look what he will do. And here,
Mm.
a straight line of blockers, damage dealers, and a good healer.
And
He
this is
start
what
to
you
hit
told me
right.
in my video to try out too.
Yeah, he start to hit a lot, so he slow down the guys, start to do some damage, and he saves the ultimate as the guys come here. What's great because look at that. Now he used the ultimate and start to do a lot of damage in everyone.
Oh, God. What
The
is
mages
Berets
don't
not?
even have a chance.
Gosh. That's nuts. What, are they going to rage quit? That is nuts.
Look at these dogs too. They
Oh, my
just take
goodness.
one shot and
Oh, my
no, not
goodness.
one shot, but two shots.
What?
They can do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
even the dogs
gosh.
doesn't work really well.
And then Valkyra in the back was nice because she hits everything, whether she's blocking or not. So yeah, I need a Valkyra. I need her. I need her on my team so much.
I think she is the best fighter for
Yeah,
Guild War Defenses. I
yeah.
just have a video about that, and I put she in the number one for
Mm.
sure.
I will agree with you on that. As far as fighters, she's probably the best because you can put her anywhere and she'll do great.
Yeah.
And she brings back your tank that's in front of her. So like,
Really hard, and she also do a lot of AoE damage, so it's
yeah.
amazing, right?
Like I know that the faction trials for the Northerners is very hard to beat without her. If you don't have
Yeah,
her, it's really hard to beat because those guys line up on the bottom. I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just wait until I get the right champion.
exactly. Yeah, and here I just have one win in this defense. So let's see
Mm-hmm.
first. Let this guy attack me twice. Let's see how he beat me.
Got you.
Uh, Actually, my guy, my twin field here, he doesn't do enough damage I expected.
Got you.
Actually, he do some good damage, but just not that much.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. So
Oh, and also they're not. Silas isn't able to hit him from there.
yeah,
They're
Silas is
hanging
a
out.
backup. After some guys escape, Silas start to hit. That's
That's
the
actually a
point.
good. That's actually a good idea because he'll
Yeah,
just
but
get any stragglers that come by. That's actually not a bad idea to let those
yeah,
guys come through, and then
but you
it's
see,
usually weaker
we
champions that get through, and so he's good at
yeah.
killing them.
Yeah, we
Ah, I
get
see how they got
closer
there.
to defend, but after he sends a lot of guys and the dogs,
Mm-hmm.
Zilito gets one shot. So
Yeah,
it's just not working to use Zilito alone in that place.
yeah. It'd be
I
good
just
if she had like
realized.
some stuns or something, or some way to slow them down while they were doing it. To just keep them in that death area with Silas, it would have been. Oh yeah, it would have been nice.
Yeah, and about this guy,
Mm.
he attacked me and I win, and then he
Mm-hmm.
learn and attack me again too. So
Okay, show the one where you won first, and then when he got smart about it. That's funny. That is
yeah,
funny.
let's see. Here is the one that I win.
hmm Just seeing a twin fiend, I seriously want a twin fiend. Oh man, I might have to pull for it tomorrow. I may have
Yeah,
to. Yeah,
me too.
and I think I don't understand how good he is because I have pyros. I don't realize how good he really is, but I know he's amazing. Ooh, Zilla 2 did nice there. Her and Sada cleaned it up.
Yeah, if he just one
Mm.
guy to escape, she can do a really big damage. But
Yeah,
if it's more than one, it's kind of hard.
that's actually a good
So
idea. That's a good point.
yeah, and actually escape one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they hit one shot,
Oh,
one
he
dog.
probably thought he was gonna make it. Now that he's got two in, but then
Oh
he's out of time.
yeah,
Out of
that's
time.
it.
Wow, that's a
Out of
win.
time.
That's a win in my book.
It happens a lot on this kind of defense for fortress. If you don't plan your time, you can lose. So what he did on the second time he was that.
hmm I want to see what the second idea is. This is intriguing me now. Watching other battles, this is good.
Yeah, he sent a bait first just
Interesting.
to
That's an
die.
interesting choice. Just to use the ultimates, that's fine. And then he sends the
Yeah,
cleavers to try to work against Brokir this time. They're doing decent damage. They're actually working them down.
yeah.
But you killed a couple there. He popped his passive. Yes, he's taking a whole bunch of hits for the team. Woo, he is standing though. Brokir is not going anywhere.
It
How does he
it's
win
it's
this?
it works really close
Oh,
because
okay, I
it.
see. That I
Yeah,
was like, how is he going to win this? Because that Brokir was standing the ground, man. Okay, got it. So you got enough. You got the cleaver pass, and the cleaver got Zilla 2 quick enough.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that was proof that Brokir is probably the best tank though for this game mode because my goodness, he was holding everything down. I thought he was going to die like 2 or 3 different times, and the cleavage just
he's
walked past.
amazing.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea you mentioned in the other video. If you guys haven't seen it, he said a really cool idea is to also have only 3 blocks on your defender instead of 4, because if you have 4, they're more likely to get overwhelmed and die. But if you have 3, then there's a chance for like a smaller champion or something to slip by, and then they can go to somebody else that's blocking them, and they can get the kill that way. So you don't overwhelm your defenders and make it hard for them to stay alive, which breaks your comp. Everybody's expecting an extra block, so that's a smart
yeah,
idea, man. I like that. That's dope.
and that's it. I
That's what
just did
happened.
that.
The extra healing. I was like, how's he
Yeah,
staying alive?
that's what I want. He stay alive, but he can go ahead and kill Zilito, and that's why. Here is my gear, just to take a look.
Ooh, okay. Good defense. Good. Even got attack speed in there just because. That I love the tanking. That's over 100,000, isn't it?
Yes,
Over
it's
a
really
hundred.
big.
Brokir is one of those champions that can get insane HP. So it makes it really hard to kill him. And then you have to realize some people may forget too. Heals scale off of whether they're HP based or whether they're attack based. If there's defense based heals, I think Mirio does those too. They also scale depending on the champion they're healing, not just the attack of that champion. So it scales depending on 2 factors. So it's interesting that if you got a champion with that much health and they're getting heals, they're probably he was staying in the fortress, man. That was awesome. Okay, what else you got? What else you got?
Yeah, the last one that I get was the last shot in my defense. So
This is
we,
interesting. I like seeing comps here. I love how you made a death trap for them if they get past Broke here. Joe, this is good. That Broke here is tanky, man. Look at those heals. I'm seeing like 36,000 for heals.
look at that. Two
Look at
guys escaped,
that.
and I killed both.
That's a nice death trap.
So
That's nice. That's
it was
dope.
close, but then just
Ah,
one
one
guy,
hit.
one shot,
One hit.
one shot. Yeah, and
You would
that's
have
it.
actually, and they got 60 seconds. Yeah, you would have actually beat that team if you get down. That guy didn't get through. Zillitu would have kept killing the rest.
Yeah, it was close.
This is good. This is homework right here, man. Now I wonder if somebody like I don't know if there are there any placements behind Brogny, like in the lane below him, or just not just behind him, but like the 2 or 3 tiles below him. Can you put any defense champs there? I don't think you can you?
Here is what you can do. Let
Yeah,
me show you.
yeah. Is there any more
What you
spots
can
up there?
do actually is it's here. You can use here or
Oh, it's
here.
very restricted. Yeah, it's very limited. Got you.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, because I would
here
have put a
there is not.
Cyrus up there and let him put the defenses there, and that would have bought enough time for Silas to do a good job too. This is
Yeah,
good.
and
Yeah.
there is something interesting about these defenses that we will see as I attack, because I think it's sometimes I see, oh, I can snipe this guy, and then I don't snipe. It's really weird. You will see on the video. It's kind of really weird, and I lost a fight. Actually, I think I win, but it was really close. So
Ooh.
let's
Oh, it's
see.
attack time, bro. We got to see
Yeah,
them
attack
attacks.
time. I just need to see what it was my defenses. I can see what is attack and what's defense here.
Yeah, this is a little bit confusing of a setup. So, Moonton, if you guys are seeing this, we do want
It,
this to be changed because this is a little confusing. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on this menu. It should say this person attacked and lost. This person attacked then won.
yeah,
This is a little confusing if you don't know what it is. I'm sure if you do know, it's like duh. But if you're just looking at it, it's very confusing. So it looks
yeah,
like you won that one. I see your name
yeah,
next to victory. So I guess that's a good thing.
yeah. That was my first attack. Look, this defense. Here is the option.
Okay.
Here, Vierna. You see, I will snipe this Vierna in this position. Not at the beginning because it takes some time, but you see, I sniped
Oh
Vierna,
wow, that was quick. That's funny. I
right?
thought she'd be out of range. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, the next one, I try to do the same thing, and he just don't snipe.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that, man? How he
I
can
think
play?
I wonder because some champs apply like I know Maul applies. He's getting that ultimate really fast too. Like Maul applies freeze, which stops your champions, stop your enemies from doing anything. But this looks good because he's just marching right past. Yeah, he had the Olog wasn't a good enough option for this because he doesn't get his shield back fast enough to go against those cleavers. That's a wrap. I want that mage. I want that mage. Was it in our video? Did you show? Was it our video where I showed your mage? Or what, I think I was watching you play. This dude has the legendary mage, and he went down the stronghold role and obliterated everything with just the mage.
Yeah, it's in your video, right? No, oh
Okay,
no.
I think it was
No,
your
no.
live stream. I think it was your live stream because I tuned in and said I thought you was gonna put a tank in front of the mage, and you just sent the mage out and he killed everything.
Oh yes, it was in the live stream.
Gosh.
Yes, yes.
I need them now. I got to find a way to get them. I got to find where you can get shards. I know there's different places you can get them in the game. So,
I think it's on the gear hide. You just need to farm and get some luck here, and
yeah, lots of
it
luck.
will happen.
I gotta get them. I gotta get them.
Yeah, he's just amazing. Let's see this next one. Yeah, look at that. He's similar than me, but he
He
uses
tried to strike. Yeah,
a damage dealer here. So I sent the mages, and
I
that's
knew it
it.
as soon as I saw that comment right behind Olog. I knew what you were gonna do. I was like,
Yeah,
you're gonna knock him out right there, which is
here
perfect.
is a dead spot, right? You just if someone just do that, it's just a dead spot.
Another bad thing too. One of the problems that Olog has is that Olog does his ultimate. And when you play with Olog, you don't want to use his ultimate that often because it stops him from getting shields, which is what he needs to stay alive. So it's a really tough spot for him because you're expecting him to do what you do, but then he switches up and dies.
Yeah, yeah, but
Oh, that's
that's what
tough.
makes it opens space for some strategies, right?
Hmm
On the attacks. This one I lost. Let's
hmm
see here why I lost that. I don't even remember.
This is a real player, guys. You can tell he's a real player when he will show you the losses too.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, look that. Here we have Boreas.
Mm.
Yeah, look at that. My mages, my archers. He
hmm
just don't snipe.
Oh,
Uh,
I know why. I know why he just sniped. He got within range of Olog before he got within range of Silas. So what happened is he switched to automatically hit the defender. Remember we talked about that in our video. If they see the defender at all, they stop shooting anybody else, even if they could have still sniped Silas. It's like one block of space, which is kind of crazy. Oh, put him to sleep. Oh man, Boreas. Whoa, whoa. That's crazy. You
yeah,
still got two
I
in there.
lost. Yeah, I get at least 2 crystals.
Hmm
Yeah, maybe I think it's because seeing right now, maybe it's because I died before the snipe.
Well, you
Because
were
I
you
think
were able to, but if you know, like if you replay it again, you'll see them like I think they take a shot at Silas, but as soon as they get in range of a defender, they automatically attack the defender. No matter where the defender is, if a defender basically like it has aggro, like in Gear Rate 3, those fireflies, they get aggro and they automatically aim at the defender no matter who's around. You'll see it like watch you see them look at Silas and then just go straight for the defender. You'll see right here. I wish you could slow it down, right? You see they took his
yeah,
yeah, you see he's shooting at them, but then they go right past the area and they go right down to the defender.
yeah, but the other one it was the same position.
Yeah, I think it's also because you got Boreas too. So when Boreas is freezing the enemies, he also resets what they were doing. So they don't stop at the same spots and do the same attacks. Then they, as soon as they get unfrozen, they started walking again instead of attacking again. And so that's why they didn't shoot Silas anymore and they got past where Silas was. Boreas,
Yeah,
man. Boreas,
I
man. I don't know if he's going to get cushioned. I don't know. But he's a
I need to
beast.
figure out that better to because yeah, if you can snipe, it's great, right? So I just thinking about to try that in my defense to see how it works, and put in these 2 positions and see if everyone can snipe me or not. So yeah, need to try, right? Need to make
Yeah,
some
that's the only
tests.
way you get better is by giving it more shots, man.
Look
And there goes
that.
Valk. Oh, you got
Uh,
Cyrus. You have Cyrus too. I love it. I do
Same
like this
thing
right here.
here.
I love this
Same thing
because
here. He
mhm,
just don't snipe, but I think because again they die first. Maybe they
but he
need to
also
stay.
he's running right into Cyrus, and Cyrus is a defender. That's what Cyrus. I think defenders get aggro
Oh,
in Guild v
yeah.
Guild, so it automatically lock on to a defender if they see him. Check
But
out
where?
Cyrus. It's just
Yeah.
a perk of being a defender. They automatically aim at him.
Are that right in some place?
I don't know if it's writing. I just noticed it. It just seems like that's the case. Like anytime I see a defender, you have 2 fighters, you have a mage, but if it's a defender in front of anybody, they automatically aim at the defender, no matter what else they can shoot at. I think it's just something in Guild v Guild. I think it might be something in the game, but you only notice it in Guild versus Guild because you're playing. You don't normally you're not invading with demons, right?
It makes sense. The other one that we did, yeah. But look at that. We have Yologi. He is a defender too.
Yep. So you'll see
That's
them
my point.
right here. They get frozen and they stop doing their attacks. They got the snipes on there. You see, they didn't
Oh,
leave, but when they start walking off, that's when they leave the area and they have to aim at Olog.
so it's because of Maul. The Maul,
Yeah.
it's here for help me
Maul
actually.
didn't freeze nearly yeah, exactly. Maul didn't freeze nearly as long as Boreas did. Boreas made them start walking instead of keep attacking. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's
Yes.
these little small things they may not write down for you to know, but you kind of learn them. You're like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Maul's getting his
Amazing.
ultimate a lot too. Well, he's dead now. He's not getting any more. But there's
Oh
a whole parade. There's
yeah.
a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade going by.
Okay. So you don't did your attacks right now on
So
this.
here's what's funny. I have not done my attacks yet. Do you want me to do like a live one?
Do you want to do that? Because I'm
I
sure
can try it.
I
I can
already
try it.
show.
Let me see. Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see if I can do it. So
You are
here.
crazy to test this new stuff that we just we
This is what
just
we
figured
do.
out.
Yeah, we just figured out how to play like on 2 different games at once. We just swap screens. It's crazy. So this is his. If we're playing on his, it swaps to that. If we're playing on mine, it swaps right into my game. So I'm gonna do 2. I'll do 2 battles. I'll do 2 of them. I waited the whole day just to make sure I had it ready. Wait, do I have anything in the? Yeah, I'm gonna just buy these. Oh no, not those. And that. Okay, good. Bought everything I needed. Now I'm gonna do an attack attempt. I'm gonna be holding my phone. I told you guys I really play on my phone. We're doing good. We're doing great right now.
Yes.
Oh, and I got rewards. Well, neat. There you go. Oh, that's the new one right there. I want to get more of
Nice.
that guy. That's nice. And more rewards. I should have read that. I'm gonna watch your video to read that.
Yeah, the rewards it's really bigger, really best now. It's too
Yeah.
insane. I think people doesn't like too much to play Guild Wars, so they increase the rewards. So now people will play.
This is interesting. I want to attack the team at the top. I want to see. It looks like they're a little tougher anyway. The other guys are taking more hits. Okay, so you have Reeve in the front. So this is going to be interesting because I'm probably going to have to end up attacking Reeve. Gwendolyn's going to give shields. This might be easier than I think because of one reason. Setrum gets exhausted. And when Setrum gets exhausted, that's a big gap for me to send whatever I need to send through. The problem is I have to do it while Vierne is still there. So I have an idea. I'm going to try it. Let's see a live battle. Let's see it.
I wanna see that you are using the same team. Even change your demon soldiers.
Nah, this is the team I usually prefer. If I know I can beat them with this team, I just get them ready. So I
Oh,
always charge it up to 10 so I can have my next group go as a double, which are my usually my mages. Not mages, my bowmen. So right now, stack them up on top of each other. That's actually a little off. Yeah, so Setrum won't be hitting them at all. And let's add some more. Oh, they're taking a beating, but they're working. I wish I had the legendary mage. I'd use them right here. They're
Yeah,
getting wrecked right
I
now.
actually don't know how these
There
guys
we go.
work.
All
Whoa!
right. Well, Reeves has really, really good stun lockdown. He's amazing at locking down. He's amazing. But I already got this one. All I'm doing now is waiting on Vieira to use her ultimate. Once she uses her ultimate, I'll send the dogs through, and that's probably going to be a win. Especially if she does it while he's doing his ultimate.
You
There
really
it is.
like the dogs, right?
That's 6 dogs right there. So they're going by, and that's a win. Oh, she got. Never mind. Oh, she got him. That is not a win. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win that one. They don't walk fast enough.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
How you kill Morrigan?
What do you say? More? You mean Vieira? Oh, how did I kill the first one? The Bose guys did it. Yeah, I lost that one. I lost that one live, y'all. Y'all saw it happen. Yeah, I killed the first one with the Bowmans. They just came through and shot him down because they moved slow enough, and they just kept shooting before they got to the defender. If that were to be the case, the next time I would have sent the I think Vieira was what got me because Vieira had already gotten kills, and so I gotta do a win. Let me find another fortress. I gotta find another one. Oh, this is an untouched fortress. This is tough. This is a tough one. I still want to try it.
See the positions.
Okay, so they're all in the back. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about 7 blocks. Leia has AOE heals. Would I even send that team? Because Torador is going to be soaking up most of the damage. I wouldn't. What would I change? Oh wait, let me look at the actual team. Oh, she has both of them. So she has good anti-air. She has decent crowd, not great crowd control. So I would probably try to swarm this team, even though Torador is in the front. First thing I try to do is kill off Torador if I could. So if I can kill Torador and then flood, what do you think?
I think that's a really hard one because
it is a tough one.
There is a lot of damage, man. We have Zilito and Arrogance and Hex to do damage. It will be really hard to kill because you need to kill Torador twice.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to see. If I can kill him twice, I'm good. Because he can't get revived or anything by Leia. He just has to be revived. But the good thing is also if I send the tanks in, the tanks are going to soak up most of the damage. I thought I had the Auralus guys, the really tall guys. I guess I don't have them anymore. I don't know. I'm going to run with this team here. Oh, you know what? I got a suggestion to try these guys out. I have not tried them before. These are the guys that have the AoE damage. It should be interesting to see how this works. I'm going to test them out. I've heard they were good. I'm not sure. So we're going to find out how wrong I was.
Don't forget to quick affiliate.
Yeah, I did. Just to make sure. All right, this is going to be tough. The BP is... Oh, they got higher BP, but I want to try it. Because you never know, and it's worth a shot. And plus, y'all are watching. Let's see if Mortar Mike is terrible like this, or if he's okay.
Let's see how it really works.
All right, so first off, of course, we're sending our tanky boy first. They don't have many group attacks, though, so I might... I'm going to send both of those guys at once. I'll send the melee guys first. Not melee, bow guys first. All right. And then once they go, I'm going to send the Scourge guys for some AoE damage. Yeah, most of those ultimates aren't doing too much, which is great. All right. Oh, it's only one of these guys. Oh, that's going to be interesting. All right, we got Torador once right here. That's one death. All right, now let's work some crowds. Oh, I should have waited for those guys to send them as a group. That's a bad send, but it's still going. All right, got one down. That's 2 down. That's 3. We're done.
And it works really good, man.
Yes, sir. It works, man.
Great. It's so different that how I did my attacks. I don't even use these demon soldiers. There is much more than we think, right?
It's like you just, the more you try to use them, and of course you guys know in the background, I'm going to just do an auto battle because that's an easy win. because we know it's a win already. But my thing is, I love to send the tank in first for two reasons. One, to get them to pop their ultimates, and two, to see how the champions are built. If they're built for like crazy damage, if they're built for a little bit more speed, you can notice that. But I like to see just how crazy the damage is so I can know if my bow guys are going to make it. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm actually going to change it. I'm going to send the mages. Wait, what did I send first? These guys here. Yep. I did send them. So I'm actually going to change it just to try it different, just to see if it changes it up. Yep, so that's Torador's down for one. But the tank takes so much damage. He takes so much damage. Yeah, that's a win. That's a definite win. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You go right through. Pour it on just in case.
Looks like this Torador have a low HP, right? So
yeah, that Torador wasn't like, I don't think Leia's heals were strong enough to keep him in the fight. Him dying twice is good. The problem with Torador is Torador doesn't have any real shields. And you really want a good shield if you have a defender. In the case of Cyrus, is an exception because he has straight minions in front of him, which is really good. But if he doesn't have a shield, it's just a matter of wearing him down. If my tank's stronger than his tank, it just depends on who has the strongest attack behind him. I don't know. I feel like I want to do one more. That made me feel good.
Let's go, man.
All right, I'm going to look for a tough one. That looks like, I think I've done this one right here, right? Did I just do this one earlier? I did that. No, that's different.
No. That's you can snipe.
Yeah, I can snipe everything here. So if that's the case, I'm going to get rid of this guy here. I like him, but I'm just not going to use him for this one. And I'm going to bring the I'm going to bring the cleavers back just in case. Well, I'm going to try the flight, the flight one this time. I like this thing because he's stronger than you think he is. So it's kind of useful. It's kind of useful. Not insane, but he is useful.
Yes, he is.
And it's slow flying. I don't think it's that fast either. All right. So you got Comet and you have Vierna. If you notice something, they both have on the troublesome skull or unfortunate skull, which means they're going to be very easy to kill if I get damage on them. Very easy. I'm going to wait it up a little bit here. There we go. Give them a little bit more distance because I don't want them to get caught in the middle of the ultimate. There goes Elowen. She's gone. Setram's gone. Yep, and it's just Comet.
That's amazing.
That's it. Once Comet's done, I'm going to just send the next group in. Probably send the dogs just to send them. I want to see if I can get them by before Comet does his ultimate again or Vierna gets them all. Oh. Yep, done.
That's amazing, baby. Guys.
Cakewalk, yeah. Baby. It's funny. This used to be the thing that people didn't like because they were like, all of the bow guys are too strong. But just don't put champions that are easy to shoot down in the open. You can't put your healer in the open and they're attack based. Vortex is better because he's HP based in some battles, so you can stay alive a little longer. But Elowen's an easy kill. Elowen's an easy kill. I look for something tough. I had to redeem myself, folks. You guys saw me take the first loss. I had to get some wins. I'll get more in the background while we're talking. But yeah, those are my runs just to show a few of them. I waited all day to do them, so I had some pent-up energy to put out on these guys.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's defense really. I don't know. I think this guy just start to play, right?
He has to because it's too much focused in one small area. Look at all the space I have to get kills in. I have so much space to get these kills in.
Yeah.
And then
I think one of the most important things that you need to learn to put your defenses is how to not get sniped.
Exactly.
Like that.
Yeah. You have to kind of learn that, and it's good to kind of jump online sometimes and look it up to see, okay, what are some of the ranges? You know, watch a few of the content creators, you know, like Mortar, Michael, Jack, Tricken, you know, some of us, and kind of get an idea of what are some of the open gaps that are happening. That was a good way to show that. He had decent champions, great champions, just didn't have a strategy that was going to work. Once that healer was gone, I was like, oh, this is only a matter of time.
Yeah, that's it, guys. That's why important to study this game. So yeah, and that's why we are here, right, Mike?
Yeah, I'm switching back. Oh, I'm switching back. Oh, I'm sorry. I, I switched back to
I
the other
just
screen.
okay.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. That was funny. But yeah, like that was just that's an example of kicking button in Guild War. It's just looking at the strategy. I will say this: you're more likely to lose in defense. Just be clear on that. Y'all should know that now. You're likely to lose because somebody can look at your team and say, "I have an idea," and make the perfect chance against you. It's hard to think of that when you're doing. Every champ has a weakness. Every team has a weakness. So it's okay if you lose a few. The goal is to be a really good attacker. I mean, I'm trying here. I wanted to go 8-0, but I got my loss. I'll take the rest of the wins later.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I think they changed the spots on defense
Yeah,
just
they
to
did.
make everyone gets more wins because
Mm-hmm.
people are not so happy with Guild War because it was really hard. I lost too much, so they make easier so everyone can wins, everyone can get happy
That's
and
true.
get better rewards, and that's it.
That's actually a good
So
point. You're right.
yeah, Mike, I think we are closing to the end. There is a final message that you want to do for the guys here in the channel.
I want to say this. If you guys don't know and you're following just the Watcher of Realms channel, I want you to check out his other channel too. He's probably going to put it in the description. I want you to see how much content this guy is willing to make for a game. I think that was for Summoner's War, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and he went to 20 something thousand and said, I'm just going to start a new account for this next game. And I'm going to make more of this content in English so I can reach more people with it. Like, if that isn't a green light that this is a great person to watch, I don't know what it is. You just watched him work. He showed his content. I did some live runs, but who's worried about that?
Thank you, Mike.
I'll
That's
just say
amazing.
like and subscribe to this guy because I've been watching his content and he is consistent. He does a lot of live streams. Anytime somebody asks for help, he's never like, oh, later one other time. He literally jumps on and says, yeah, do this, try this, get that. I've seen it in the chat. So kudos to you, man. I'm happy to do this collab. This has been great.
Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much. It was really two very funny videos that we record, right? It was
Yes.
a really
Yes.
great time doing that, and that's why I like that. And it was a great pleasure to know you. And guys, of course, I think most of you guys already know Mike, but if not, just go for the channel. There is amazing videos to you guys see there. And yeah, I think that's it.
Awesome.
Guys, yeah, as I always say, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I see you guys in the next video, and bye bye.
Peace.